At PRBI, our disciple-making vision is driven by more than just formal teaching. Over the years, we have refined our process and aligned every facet of our college with our vision of producing disciple makers. As a college for life, we realize that the most effective learning takes place as truth meets reality. Learning moves from observing the truth to knowing the truth in the midst of life's challenges. It is when we are in the midst of trials that what we believe about God, ourselves, and life is exposed, and then we can work on it.
Coming to PRBI, I knew I wanted to be a part of the Sexsmith Fire Department. I saw it as a great opportunity to receive training as well as put into practice what I learned in the classroom.
Our volunteer firefighters are hands-on men and women who experience dangerous and sometimes graphic situations while responding to emergency calls. Courage is crucial while dealing with these challenging situations.
A couple summers ago, I was called to a motor vehicle collision where there was a man in critical condition. And despite our efforts to save him, we couldn't, and frankly, I was really mad at God about this. Through being vulnerable about my feelings, both with guys from the fire hall and with friends at PRBI, I realized that through my own pride, I thought I was skilled enough to save anyone, which just isn't true. Even though I have a large amount of training, as well as an acceptable amount of fireground experience, it is ultimately God who decides whether one of my patients lives or dies, not me.
We firmly believe that knowing Jesus Christ is more than knowing information taught about Him. As we develop an authentic relationship with Him, we begin to imitate His character in everything we do.
Learning from the classroom is understood when students are given a real hands-on ministry to do. That is why one of the opportunities we provide is an overseas mission experience.
As a member of the Malawi team, I really desire to love, serve, and be Jesus to the people in Malawi. And it's something that I've found joy in doing. But ironically, as the student leader on the team, I struggled to love and desire to serve my Canadian teammates. I had a hard time being on the inside, all that I was striving to look like on the outside. Unless I'm willing to imitate Christ's greatest commandment to love God and love others, it's all just information that doesn't change my heart.
At PRBI, we know the impact that belonging to a community has on the lives of our students. Whether a married or single student, all of us need to be encouraged and challenged within the body of Christ to grow spiritually.
When we started considering Bible colleges, to be honest, I was really nervous. Not only did it mean that we were leaving behind our jobs and housing, but we were also leaving behind our tight-knit community.
When we started looking at Bible colleges, we weren't so focused on dorm life or programs, but we're more so focused on whether or not it would actually work for our family.
We were pleasantly surprised with how amazing the accommodations were for married students on campus. Not only could we see ourselves living here, but they were also incredibly affordable and new.
And the economic draw to the Peace region was also a huge plus, and knowing that companies line up to hire PRBI students also factored in.
The other great thing has been that we've made friends here. It was really hard to leave friends behind, but it's been amazing to see how God has given us new friends to journey through life with here. We really feel like we belong.
PRBI right away got us connected into a care group with 2 other families that were going through the same stage of life as we are. For marrieds considering Bible college,
even from a spouse's perspective,
PRBI is a great choice.
Come experience life and explore your passions.
Come learn what it looks like to love God and others.
Come experience growth in a caring community.
Come journey with us.